So I'm going to take you guys through just signing up in here and kind of getting going. Obviously, when you sign up with this, use an email that you actually use, okay? Because you're going to use your email to sign in, and then you'll get notifications through email too. Don't forget your password. If you do forget it, you can reset it, no big deal. It's going to ask you a few questions, give you a few options. I just say, skip this for now. Don't need the notifications, skip the calendar, and that's it. First thing you're going to do is go to your calendar and see what workouts I have loaded up for you. Okay, so let's say I have this gym legs loaded up for you. You're going to open it up, and it's either going to look like this with the numbers already entered in which case you're going to hit the 3 dots on the top right, edit the stats, and then if you need to change any of the numbers, you're just going to go into the field, delete the number, enter whatever you got. Let's say you did an extra set here, you're going to enter 10. Say I put 3 sets in here, you see that, and you only did 2, you're going to delete some of those numbers so that field stays empty. So you got set 1, 10 reps, set 2, 10 reps. Okay, that's going to be how you edit the stats. And then save it when you get done. Make sure you save it when you get done, always. Otherwise, we lose that data and you got to go back and try to remember what you did. Okay, more often than not, when you open up your calendar, I will have loaded some workouts for you. And it's going to be an open blue circle like you see right here, or a blue outlined circle with white in the middle, as opposed to an already check marked one. So if I filled the numbers in for you so that you can go in and change them, it's going to look like this with the numbers already filled in. If I didn't do that, which will mostly be the case, it's going to have an open circle. You click on that, start now. That'll start the workout, and what you're going to see is right up top here, you see that 3 sets of 5? That's what I'm recommending you do. And oftentimes in those instructions, these little gray instructions, I will also have the weight that I want you to do, 3 sets of 5 at 225 pounds or 135 pounds, something like that. Or I might not say the weight, and I might just leave it up to you to figure out if you and I have kind of talked about how to determine your weights. Okay, dumbbell pullovers, we got 3 sets, 10, 12, 8. So you're going to enter whatever weight you do in the pounds here, 45 pounds, say you do 12 reps. That's your first set, enter that in, okay? So in this case, you don't have the numbers already entered in the fields. You do that yourself because I gave you the instructions or the general guidelines on sets and reps. All right, now make sure when you do enter the numbers in, let's say we get to 135, 225, 315, here we go, 5, 5, 5. Make sure when you get done doing that, let's pretend you entered all the rest of the numbers in, hit save at the top, rate the workout, say it was hard, really hard, extremely hard, beyond hard, that's if you threw up, had to leave and go home early. Let's say it was hard. Tap the comment, very tough on deadlifts, for example. You could say whatever you wanted. Go easier next time. Okay, leave that comment, hit done, and then make sure that it tells you that you're done. Awesome. It tells you how many workouts you completed. X out of there. That's it. You're done with that workout. Something to take note of here is these numbers on the right. These grayed out numbers that are larger numbers, not the instructions at the top that will say something like 5 sets of 5, 3 sets of 5 at 135 pounds right here. Not those ones, but the numbers over to the right. Those are not the numbers I'm telling you to do for this workout. Those are the numbers you did on the last workout. So you're not going to see those your first workout. You're going to see them next time. Now, if you click on that number, it'll give you the history of what you've done on this exercise, every workout that you've done it in Trainerize, which is pretty cool. So you can scroll back, see what you did last time. April 16th, I worked up to a set of 405 for 5. April 10th, before that, I just did 365 for 2 sets of 5. This shows you the past numbers, and then top left is a back arrow to get out of there. These are not the numbers for you to do today. The numbers up here will be what you do today, or if I already have numbers entered in the field, that's what you'll do today. Let's say you want to change a workout as you're doing it. Say you want to change some element of the workout. Now I'm going to start now so that I'm doing the workout. Look up at the top here right next to save. You'll see these 3 dots. Hit those. Edit this workout. And then a couple of things that you can do here. You can hold your finger over an exercise and put it into a different order. Let's say you want to remember that you did skull crushers first, and then you did deadlifts, and then you did pullovers, and then you did crunches. Or maybe you did skull crushers and crunches, and then pullovers, and then deadlifts. So you can put them in the order that you did them. You don't have to do that, but if you're a little OCD, maybe you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. Here's what else you can do. Let's say you want to add an exercise. Go to the bottom right here, right under this decal of you, hit exercise, search for the exercise at the bar up here. It'll take a second to load up. And let's say you want to do something else. Let's say you want to do push-ups. So type push-ups or push-up, hit the plus icon, hit done. It's going to show up right here. The next thing to do is tap on this 90 seconds, change it to none. We want it to say none on the right, otherwise you're going to have a bunch of these hands on your workout and it just gets kind of messy. And you can do that with any exercise you want. Now let's say you want to take that out. So you save it after you enter it in if you want to keep it in there. But say you got done with the workout and you didn't end up doing that exercise. Go back to those three dots, edit this workout, click that, and then hit the trash icon down at the bottom. That'll delete it, and then save it. Okay, that's how you add or delete exercises. Let's say you want to add a set. So let's say easy bar skull crushers, I did 60, 70, 80, and I want to add a set with 90. Hit add new set at the bottom here, and that'll give you 2 more fields to populate. And then just make sure you put all the reps in there. 10, 8, 6, let's say I did 6 on the last one, and then save it like that, okay? Now let's say you also want to insert an exercise a different way. Instead of hitting these 3 dots at the top, you want to do it a little quicker and you don't care what order the exercise goes in. Hit insert exercise at the bottom. Search for the exercise. So you added squats for some strange reason at the end of your workout. Type in barbell squats. Pick the option that you think best suits what you did, barbell squat, done. And you can put the numbers in there so the exercise is populated in that workout for you. And again, if you put that in and you decided that you don't want to do it, go back up to these 3 dots, edit the workout, select it, delete, save, and you're back here. 2 more features to note that you can use at the top. One is the stopwatch right here. That will give you, basically in 5-second splits, however long you want to go, a stopwatch. So say you want to do a minute plank, hit the minute, let it count down, and it will make a noise or it'll vibrate depending on your phone settings when it gets to 0. So that's kind of handy if you forgot your watch maybe. Hit stop if you don't want to use it. And then right next to that is another spot that you can leave notes or comments. So you click on that, add a comment, anything you want me to know about the workout. The squats were too light today. Something along those lines. Maybe you say more cardio next time. Less core work, something along those lines, and then hit the arrow when you get done, and I will see that comment. I'll get the notification so I can check on those comments. That's one of the ways that you check in with me on the workout. Okay, this is really important. After you have entered the correct weight and reps, okay, so reps goes where it says reps on the left box, weight goes where it says pounds on the right box. After you have entered those numbers in accurately, come to the top right, save, rate the workout. I think we already mentioned this, but I'm going to go over it again. Leave a comment if you need to. Leave an extra comment. Whoops. And then hit done after you save. Hit save and hit done. If you don't do that, it's not going to save the info. We're not going to see it. We're going to lose track of it, and you're going to have to go back and guess on what you did. And I'd rather that not happen. Just enter the info in, get it in there, do it correctly the first time, then we have the info in there that we can look back on later. That's really important to progress. It will tell you it tells you heaviest 10 rep max ever, so it'll tell you PRs or personal records that you've done at the end of the workout after you save it in as well, which is pretty cool. So just scroll down after you save and hit done on the workout and see if you set any PRs that day. Now let's say you want to put your own workout in. You got a couple of options here. One, we'll look at next week. Click on the day that you're going to do the workout. Say it's Monday. Click on workout. And then here are the workouts that I have preloaded into your profile. You're probably going to have a whole bunch of them in there, especially if you just started, because we'll start out with a bunch and we'll kind of cull them down to find out which ones work for you. But you can pick one from the options that I have. Say you want to do shoulders, click that, add to May 8th, and then that's there. You can go in, click start now, and do that workout. Now let me just delete that really quick. Now another option you have is you can build a workout. So you click on that day, you hit workout, and then at the very top it says build WOD. That means workout of the day. So we're going to go build WOD. I always choose regular here. Don't do circuit or interval. Those make it a little confusing. And then insert exercise. Let's say you want to do push-ups. So you're going to type in push-ups. We'll do my video. Plus, add, hit 90 seconds, click none. That's going to make the workout cleaner. Add exercise down at the bottom right. Say we do a squat. Say we do, let's see. We'll do a body weight box squat. Check that, add it in, and then let's say we do sit-ups. Click that, add it. Now you're going to save that, and then it's going to tell you a workout of the day. You can't name that workout. Click on it. Go ahead and start now. And then if as you're doing the workout, you end up doing some more stuff, insert exercise, and put in the other stuff you did. Let's say you did a low plank. Go ahead and enter that in. Check the plus. Add it in there. Put your numbers in, save, and hit done. So you can add your own workouts as well if you want to. This next part is one of the first things you're going to do when you get in Trainerize. Click Today, Body Stats. This chart will come up. Put all your numbers in there. Make sure you do weight, and make sure you take measurements just in the important spots that I've mentioned, but I'll go through them again. Skip the neck, skip the shoulders, take the chest measurement right at the nipple line, take the bicep measurement, and I would recommend doing this with relaxed arms at your side and flexed arms. Skip the forearms. Measure your waist right at the belly button. Tape measure parallel to the ground. Measure your hips right around the part of your butt that sticks out the most. Measure your thigh around the largest part, and skip the calves. If you have an Omron body fat tester, you can certainly do that, and you can put in the fat percentage, but no need to. Okay, we're going to cancel that out. Go ahead and delete those. And then the other thing you want to do that's very crucial, especially at the beginning, so you can look back and compare, is put photos in. Add photos is going to give you some instructions on how to take better photos. You can click OK and don't show this again. I'd recommend doing that, or OK and let's start. And that's